an example of social engineering. Now you can see that this thing look like a bank. I simulated this one. So I use them both and some other tools like that. So because in cybersecurity you have to simulate. You have to simulate. You can see the image. You look at the image. You see that the image look exactly as if it is coming from what, from the bank. You can see the image look exactly. So what you need to know now to identify a phishing email is that number one is, it's just like I'm telling you, but let me just say what I want to say. Now, for you to identify a phishing email, number one thing you have to check is this address. So if you check this address, once the way I hover on it now, that's where you should also hover. Now, if you look at this email now, you see that this email and what is there, they are the same thing, right? Now, as they are the same thing now, you will not check the attachment. This one is at gmail.com. You see it now. Now, this one too is at gmail.com. That shows you this is a phishing email. It's not from the bank. Because a organization like bank, we have official email. So their email will not be at gmail.com. Their email will be ABC Secure Banks, you understand, .org. So it will not be at gmail.com. They have their own like customized email. And the customized email usually comes from their domain name, the domain of their website. So if their website is abc.com, you understand what I'm saying? So their email will also have something that look like that. If their domain name is abc.org, their email will also be abc, you understand? It will just be at abc.org. So this is number one flag to show you that this is a phishing email. So this is one of the power of social engineering. So yeah, they are trying to build trust there. So this is trust. Like the moment somebody say, wow, you know, if you see another name here and it's the name that is different from the back, you say, no, this is no, this is a fake. You already know. But somebody else that did not know, we just look at, oh, well, is ABC that did not understand cybersecurity. We don't understand that this thing is not supposed to be gmail.com. You understand? It's supposed to be an organized email address. So that is first flag. So that's how to identify phishing. That's power of social engineering. Another thing you need to look at is the spelling. You look at the spelling, the way they spell some things. But most time, advanced hackers now, you know, AI is here to stay. And most of all these things, I actually not writing by myself. I use AI to craft advanced, you understand, and advanced words that people normally use in the bank. So you can see, on the look of things, security and fraud, you are just getting through. Okay. Now, you can see what happened here. They say, dear Lekon. Now, this is another power of trust. So they are trying to show their power on you that, yes, we know you. See, anybody can get your name from any social media account that you have. In fact, through OSINT tools, they can get your name. OSINT tools, they can get your name. So when you see there, so maybe your name, don't fall for it. It doesn't mean that thing is legit. It may be fake. Because they are trying to build trust. That's why they mention your name. So that is it. Then you see all this colorful. They are trying to build trust. So that when you see it like design, you know, if this thing comes like just normal text, you suspect it. But now it's coming like a design, like organized. This is advanced organized social engineering trick. Now let's go down. We're analyzing it. Now you can see, say, our advanced fraud detection system has identified suspicious activities on your ABC Bank account, ending in this is another trust. Now, sometimes this number may not be actually correct. Sometimes this number may not be actually correct. It may be fake. They may just put any number, any random number. But for somebody that is curious, the moment the person here, urgent security, blah, 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 you will just be scrolling that and rush and see what happens. So this one too may be fake. But if this one is original, that doesn't actually mean that it is actually legit from the back. Now, you go through. From here now, you can see suspicious activity detected, unauthorized login attempts, location. So somebody, they are telling you that suspicious activity detected, somebody login, you understand, through your account. Now, the person is from Moscow, Russia, you understand. Device, they cannot recognize the device. Then I said multiple failed authentication attempt. He tried 7 times, you understand. But you can see, but he failed. Now, security setting modification request, password change from unverified source. They see somebody have changed your password. Okay. That's a story. They are just giving you those stories so that you can believe. Now, temporary account restriction. Now, to protect your funds, we have temporarily restricted your accounts. Identify verification is required to restore access and prevent escalation to permanent suspension. Now, you can see that this sentence here doesn't really look good. That's another suspect there. But you cannot just oppose that. Okay, let's go. Then I say immediate action required. You must complete identification within 24 hours. You see this thing? It's a red flag. This is one of the red flags. I need to take notes. So this actually shows you that it is a phishing attack, because no organization will tell you that you need to do something within 24 hours. No organization. What organization, a real organization will do is that since they have detected something, they will tell you to act fast. They will not give you specific time like this. You understand? They only tell you that you should hurry and do, you understand, do whatever you want to do, but they won't give you time. These people, they are timing you. They are telling you that if you don't do it after 24, you see. Now, to avoid account suspension and phone being frozen, you see, they are threatening you, say that they will freeze your account for investigation. Failure to act may result in, you see now, they are strangling you that, oh, if you don't do it, temporary suspension of online banking service, you will not be able to bank online. Restrict on payment processing and transfer, you will not be able to transfer your money. Temporary hold on debit, all your debit and credit, they hold it. Because all this one is just fallacy. So they are trying to use this one to trick you, that say you must do this thing that we want you to do by force. We must trick you to do what you want to do. So you can see now, this is where the major action act, this is call to action. Then I say verify my identity now. Verify my identity now. So this button that I put here now is telling you that you should click on it. Now, then I say verification deadline, timing. See, they are even timing you. See, the moment you see timing like this, is a red flag. It is not a real bank, not a real bank. You see it now? Now, you see, they put different number, different things at the bottom. You see, they put it here. You see, this one, they crafted it. This one, they crafted it. You can see, just to look legitimate. You can see? Okay, so that's that. Now, once you get to this point now, what you should do is to over. You see it now, is to over. It's because the link is not active. The server is not active. That's why. It's to over on this. Don't just click on it to over, or you can copy the link. Take it to the next page. Paste the link. Now you can see the link now. You see that I've exposed them. So this is my own server IP address. So once you click on that button, you are not actually going to the ABC Bank website. You are going to a page that I've crafted as a login page that looks like ABC website. Then the moment you click on it, it will take you there. Then you fill in your detail. You want to log in sharp and say, let me log in. You fill your username and your password, and automatically I get your credentials. Then we use it to what? To do whatever we want to do. So you can see now, if I enter this one now, if I enter this, because the server is down, it will not go. So it will not go. So anytime you see a suspicious email like this, over on it. If you cannot over on it, right click, then copy the link and paste it somewhere to see what is there. First, see what you actually want to click on. You see, it is not going because the server is set up. I've already off it. So maybe I'll send a video of these things, but it's kind of very, very long. It's a very long stuff. But in your stage 2, you usually do all this practical. Stage 1, you're just doing the normal this thing. So anytime you see something like this, you click. So those are the things you are going to check for you to verify that what an email is real or fake. So that's how to know the social engineering trick that they are using. So that's that about that. Any question?